What's up, guys? How y'all doing? It's your girl, and I'm here to do March birthday readings. So that's Pisces and Aries, okay? And this will be starting March 1st to March 31st. Okay? I don't know why I had April here, but that's not right. So the number 3 could be significant. 333, 313, 331. All right, take it how it resonates. Remember that time is fluid, so whenever you see this message, it's when you're meant to see it. It's a general reading for the collective energy of March, for those March born. Okay? Between the 1st and the 31st. Not the cuspers. Although people born early in the beginning and the end of the month could be cuspers. Okay? But this is your main energy, your majority energy. Okay? Take it out, resonates. And today is March 5th. It is 1:20 p.m. What's the message for my Pisces and Aries for the month of March? What messages do we have? We have Venus. Love. Love could be in the air. Okay? 16 could be significant. The number 7 could be significant. What's Venus? I think that's Taurus energy. Yeah, you could be dealing with a Taurus. We got Neptune. Okay. 21 could be significant. What's Neptune's energy? Illusions. And that's Pisces. That's your energy, Pisces. All right, so there could be some kind of illusion, all right, around love with the Taurus. Okay, or Taurus, you could be dealing with the Pisces. You could be cross-watching. Okay, take it how it resonates. What else we need to know here for this month of March 2026? We have dedication. We have Capricorn energy. That's also giving me double energy, toxicity. All right. Some of you guys could be focused on, I don't know, maybe you got your guard up. Maybe you got boundaries. Maybe you're trying to achieve some kind of goals in your life at this time. I feel like you're dedicated to that. But there's some kind of illusions around something, and it's definitely around love. And I feel like toxicity, like trauma bonding. All right? What's going on here for my Pisces and Aries? What we got here? We have a Scorpio energy. Purification, resurrection, secrets, endings. Something away, or something ending so that there can be a new beginning. And it's you standing in your power. Spirit said what you focus on is what you manifest. Okay? Pisces, Aries. If you focus on negativity, that's what you're going to attract. If you focus on positivity and raising your vibration, and you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what you will achieve. But secrets, focusing on secrets. Somebody could have set some kind of rules. I heard power move, power play. Then somebody feel like they need to move away from this, but there's secrets, right? Secrets could be keeping somebody from cutting somebody loose or distancing themselves. What's the message for the collective? We have here, invite your monster to tea. Somebody need to face their fears. And then we have embrace effortlessness. Embrace effortlessness. Something that happens naturally, right? Allow things to unfold naturally. Right? Don't try to control it. Look, there it is, transition. I can't make it up. Yes, allow something to happen naturally. And then at the bottom of the deck you got play. All right, let's see. What does Pisces and Aries need to know at this time? What is the shadow energy, Spirit, that the Pisces or Aries needs to embrace? Invite your monster to tea. And your monster is those things that you don't like about yourself, right? Because those are the things we seem to attract in other people, those things we don't like about ourselves. We're starting to realize that, right? Yeah. And I feel like a lot of you are dedicated to achieving. I feel like a lot of you are standing in your power. You're facing your demons. You're being honest with yourself about what behaviors and changes you need to make in your life. All right? Don't stop struggling against it. Stop. Allow it to happen. Embrace effortlessness through this transition. Let it flow. Let things end. Whatever needs to end, let it end. You know. What's going on here for my Pisces, Aries for the month of March? Oh, there go them secrets. They coming out. Lies are being unraveled. Remember I told you about the secrets? Oh, yeah. And the secret is something that you could be hiding. You could be hiding a secret. You could have told a lie. You know, you're afraid to, or something about you, you know, that you're afraid of being found out. This could be about love, illusions, maybe you creating illusions, truth being revealed, exposing lies, karma is working, no more excuses, seeing through the bullshit. Ooh, okay. This is facing that monster, right? Invite your monster to tea. Yeah, busting that myth, these illusions around love, and what else is Venus good for? Money. Ooh, child. And using love as a form of, somebody trying to get in your head, or you could be getting in your own head with these lies, or somebody's trying to say that whatever it is that you are picking up, it ain't what it is, that you're delusional, you're insecure. This is somebody that's trying with the illusions. I'm telling you, this is somebody that's trying to make you feel like, you know, it ain't what it is. You know. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. We got here, ego clashes. Ooh, child. Now this could be within yourself. You know, because a lot of people feel like surrendering and being humble is weak, right? A lot of people may feel that way. A lot of people may feel like, you know, they have, you know, especially when it comes to men. Men always feel like they got to be the strong one. And, you know, in an essence, we want you to be strong, the protector. And then I hear you say, who's going to be our protector? God is everybody's protector. See, you got to lean on God. Your wife got to lean on God. But she got to lean on you too to lead. You know, because as a woman, we can pray and work as hard as we can. But if we don't have, you know, that support around us to make it safe for us to do so. You know what I'm saying? So this could be, ego class, getting in your head, playing mind games, gaslighting, intimidation, psychological warfare, confusion. Somebody's been keeping somebody in a lot of confusion, making somebody, you know, feel like, you know, that at some point, if they keep working at it, that they're going to get this, you know, to this end point, right? But it's been a bunch of bullshit, because Spirit said two men in the same house. And I wasn't even saying like two physical men, but it could be. But hold on. Okay, I'm back, y'all. That was an interruption. Could be an interruption. All right. But anyway, there's a lot of misunderstandings going on in this energy, right? And it could have somebody in their head, right? Or maybe had you in your head for a long time, but now you're starting to see, like, this situation is just toxic. It's full of lies. Lies. Maybe there's a bunch of people that are attached to it. So how about that? But, you know, like, it's like somebody's, intention is coming out. You know, you're starting to see, like, pop culture influence. Somebody could be an influencer. You could be an influencer. Somebody could dictate, you know, what society thinks. You know what I mean? Maybe that's why, you know, I don't know. You know, everybody's not who they be on social media, right? Yeah, somebody's over it. Somebody feels like something is childish. Okay, somebody wants something a little more genuine. Thank you, because there's a lot of things that are coming out, and it's not just about, you know, the other person. It's about somebody themselves. They have to take a look at the spirit said the monster that they are. Ooh, spirit said they got to look at the monster that they are. Excuse me. Excuse me. What we got? Office romance. Ooh, child. This could be an office romance. Shitting where you eat. Ooh, spirit said shitting where you eat. Crossing boundaries, work conflicts, lost productivity, secrets and lies. Somebody's got a distorted view of how the real world operates. Wow. Okay. Pisces, Aries, this is your March energy. What's going on here, Spirit? Spirit said the monster is that you are. Financial freedom. Somebody wants their financial freedom. Regain control over your finances, living comfortably without constant worry. Okay, so yeah, you know, somebody could be in a very unstable environment, right? Where it's always, you know, it doesn't seem to be enough when, you know, if you got two individuals that are, you know, both doing, you know, whatever the contribution is, right? It should be a little more balanced than this, is what I'm saying. This is what I'm hearing. It should be a little more balanced, right? Oh, this is because there's something going on outside the home. There's something going on outside the home. Ooh, child. Bonds forged in fire. Yeah, these are that relationship that you stay in because of culture, of society, right? Says that you guys got to stay together. Or, you know, however somebody believes something. Somebody let somebody get in their head, for real, for sure. Yep, and when I remember I was saying about two men, right? And it's like two masculine energies. I'm going to say it like that. Two masculine energies trying to stay together. It's like two negatives and two positive going together. You know what I mean? It said, look, something was supposed to be a one-night stand. Ooh, child. But the lies and the deceit and the sneaking around and the adrenaline and, you know, all that bullshit. Yeah. Now we stuck together. Strong connection built through shared struggles. Strong and resilient relationship. Or so somebody thought. But all them lies are starting to unravel. So yeah. The reality's kicking in. All through social pressure. That's crazy. I told you that. Outside opinions affecting your relationships and your decisions. Making you feel obligated to others and shit like that. Yeah. Somebody's starting to realize this ain't it. I gotta wake up. Spirit said trust and timing. And trust in time and all things will be made right. There's a death, there's an ending coming here. You got the Scorpio energy and you got the transition energy. Yeah. Somebody wants to live comfortably without worry. Somebody's tired of... See, this is somebody that's probably trying to take care of two households. You hear me? Yeah. And if they let one go, then everything's gonna fall apart because somebody ain't gonna want to let go. They forged a bond, you know, through secrets and lies, but all that shit's fucking unraveling. What we got here? Public. Ooh, child. Oh shit. We said public confrontation and slow motion fights. Man, why is that giving me those videos where them people be fighting in the restaurants and stores when they walk up in there and catch their spouse with the side chick? Ooh, child, stop playing with me. That shit's gonna be on the internet, social media. Ay, ay, ay. Spirit said that shit. Look at this. Public confrontation, slow motion fighting. That shit's gonna be on the World Wide Web. Somebody playing hard to get, or they was. Yes, man. Listen, y'all be careful out here, Pisces and Aries. Who y'all dealing with? I'm telling who y'all entertaining. Yeah, cause there's gonna be a public confrontation here. This is gonna set some shit right though. It really is. Look, power plays, I can't make it up. It's gonna set some shit right though. It's gonna set some shit right. Look, somebody's still standing. That's you, Pisces, Aries. Yeah, because you're allowing. Ooh, Spirit said allow things to unfold. Allow things to unfold. Just sit back and watch, Queen. That's what I'm hearing. What is that? Sunken fallacy. Yeah. Ooh, that ship finna sink. Spirit said, man, you got off the ship just in time. You were playing chess. They out here playing checkers. Ooh-wee. What else is going on for my Pisces Aries for the month of March? What we got here? Influential connections. You got boss status. You're meeting people who can help you grow. Lend you a hand. Opportunities, open doors for you, right? You're not out here, getting caught up in, or if you were, this is where you're trying to be, right? If you were in some old messy mess, this is where you're trying to be. Right? You're not trying to, get caught up in this. If you're dealing with somebody that that got somebody else, or this could be you, Pisces, Aries, take it how it resonates. Okay? Somebody wants to upgrade. Somebody's ready to come out of this stuff, and the first place they got to start is from within themselves. Yep. And once they start wanting to check themselves, they're gonna start seeing a lot of other shit too. Chat, look, fake checks. Whoo, somebody could be writing fake checks out here. A scammer. Look, somebody got double standards. Wow. They like to preach it, but they fake as fuck. Oops, excuse me. They write checks they butts can't cash. Fools go pretends to have money. I got connections. This could be somebody that feels like they connected. I don't know, collector. I don't know. Somebody got double standards. They don't. They go the truth. They don't follow their own rules. This could be. Ooh, look at the moon. Secrets coming out, baby. Oh, there's a lot of secrets coming out. Anyway, let's keep going. What else? Anything else for my Pisces Aries for this month of March 2026? Somebody could get caught scamming, writing, trying to pass bad checks. Okay, this could be somebody that's influential. All right, in the community, people look up to. All right, take that how it resonates. What we got here? The Emperor in the reverse. Ooh. Somebody thought they had the upper hand over you, collective. Knight of Wands, yeah. Queen of Cups, I'm telling you, somebody thought they had the upper hand over you. Yeah, somebody thought that you were going to be reckless and fall for whatever they was out here doing, whatever this scamming mess is, or maybe they wanted you to go along with some scams, okay? Maybe they tried to convince you to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We got the Hangman. Yeah, there they go. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. It was a bad decision. Somebody could be in jail. It was a bad decision. I told you somebody may get caught passing checks or identity fraud, some shit like that. It ain't theirs. 2020 is, who Spirit said 2020 is hindsight. 2020 on the clock. Yeah, you got your hand over your cup. Somebody thought you was gonna just be out here just loose. Ooh, loose, 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 loose. Ooh, boy, they regret something. Somebody got caught. Somebody got caught. Somebody's been doing something too long, and this is why this energy of the sun coming up. Somebody's been doing something too damn long, something they should have left alone. They should have stopped doing. Yeah, this could be family. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, the moon energy. Ooh, and the Tower. Ooh, huh? King of Swords. Judgment. This is somebody that has made a judgment call, has spoke some kind of truth. Okay? Anyway, I'm going to leave it right there for you guys. That's y'all's message. Hit the like button if you like the vibe. Subscribe. And y'all stay up. Peace.